Okay. Period. I love you. Look at the yard game.
With you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and
Usually by Sundays, that's what you say.
Along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Angles, good. Well, tonight, Grant, a rare marquee matchup at center. This ought to be a treat. Center? What exactly is that? Nah, in all seriousness, this will be a treat. And it's amazing how the center position has really, truly evolved now. It's not just playing with your back to the basket. You have to be able to play on the high post. You have to be able to pass, be a facilitator, defend, screen and roll, be agile, mobile. But tonight, this matchup, wow, this is a throwback. I can't wait to see these two get after it. Let's go old school tonight. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Pass the ball. And we're about a minute into the first. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Bridges outside. From downtown. Booker can't get it to go. And I'll tell you what, this young man is known for his shooting. Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a scorer. He has a chance to really be one of the elite players.
Usually by Sunday,
He's got a lot in his bag.
every year, you say that leftovers sound gross.
He's cutting down his attempt from long range the last few seasons. And I love that he's doing that, B.A. He's attacking the rim more, but also very comfortable in the mid-range. He just does a really good job of taking what the defense gives him. I love how he can mix and match his ability to score. And, of course, he takes advantage of those opportunities. Bridges outside. To the right side. Here's Johnson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. So it's Phoenix now. Pass to Bridges. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. 6 the trade.
Well, this is where Booker can really hurt you. Very capable and confident three-point shooter. Go ahead, Devin.
Outside Conley. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. So it's Utah now. They trail by 1. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3.
Well, Chris Paul can compensate for size mismatches with his craftiness and his smarts. Getting work done as a defender right there.
Let the 3 fly.
Well, nice job catching the flash. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Outside Bogdanovich. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. Now Booker. Over Mitchell. Booker, good. Booker's got 5 now.
You have to be able to think quickly and make great decisions in the catch and shoot Devin Booker doing work.
Back to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich up top. The three is up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Here's Booker. Bridges outside. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Ingles. Called in by Paul. The Suns leading. Pass to Booker. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Bridges. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, everyone understands, but Kel Bridges is a high-level defender and gets the steal, wastes no time getting it into transition.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy and puts the pants on the money.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Ball for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. Utah trailing here. Mitchell drives in. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Back to Paul. Here's Ayton. Oh, it would have counted had it.
Dang.
Offline. And that does it for the first quarter. Suns ahead. They lead by 4.
What?
And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, you think about DeAndre Ayton, it's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
To the inside. Pass to Mitchell. Clarkson outside. 6 to shoot. Ooh, poked away. Crowder with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Tipped. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Back to Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns on offense.
Boy, what a year for Bojan Bogdanovich, signing with the Jazz for 4 years, $73 million. He becomes the highest paid Croatian athlete ever.
Well, the Jazz call time here.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Here's Williams-Goss. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gobert. this league. Bogdanovich has earned that big contract doors by becoming all around threat.
There's no doubt about that, PA. This guy's so much better putting the ball on the deck and getting off the dribble drive. Now we also know he has the size to switch defensively. His awareness has improved. You'll love to see the work pay off.
The free throws off from 8.
Look at DeAndre Ayton and the physical attributes he has. And you think he has all the tools to be a defensive anchor. What he's developing is the IQ to maximize his impact on that end.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Coach Monty Williams has really revitalized the Suns. Devin Booker said the culture's different. You can feel it in the air. It started with Monty. His voice travels. We all believe in him. He believes in us. And it's contagious. Guys, it's so important to have that vibe.
Can't do it without it. No doubt. Thanks, Allie. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Gobert with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Clarkson with the ball. Oh, they need this. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Ayton with elite defensive field goal percentage. When he's nearby, shooters beware.
And that's because, PA, this guy with his quick feet, he close out with the best of them. It's all about staying down, use your length, not fighting on pump fakes. That awareness is what will put him over the top.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Lets it go for deep. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Doesn't like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down the shot. Nice.
Titles at Duke, Hall of Fame NBA career. Now, does it bother you that you never won an NBA title? Be truthful.
Yeah, man, you would bring that up. BA, it definitely bothers me. I played 19 years in the NBA and never got a chance to play on that stage in the NBA Finals, let alone win an NBA title. Having tasted what it's like to be a champion twice in college and with USA in 1996, one of my big regrets was never having that opportunity to experience that in the NBA level.
So it's Utah now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. The ball's not loose. And now the Suns fast break. And Gobert with a block.
It's way early.
Let's remember that the 7'3" includes a 7'9" wingspan. Rudy Gobert, the Stephen Curry, good work.
The Suns leading. Ball into the lane. To the wing, right side. And the Suns miss again.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Favors. Clarkson, left side. It's up a 3. Utah, the rebound. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the lob.
Nice.
And Gobert with the stop.
Damn, that was nice.
I'll tell you, you cannot give Rudy Gobert an inch of space when he's working the glass. This guy excels at using his reach.
Like, even that referee's like, damn.
The Suns on offense. They've led by as much as 10. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. To the middle. Carter from outside. They get it again. 6 points.
How about that range on Chris Paul? This guy feels like he can score once he steps across half court.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Suns. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, what you really appreciate about Clarkson, he is relentless trying to score the ball.
BA, you are so right. I mean, he loves to drive it either direction. He can take it to the rack. Of course, he can pull up from mid-range. He's got that toughness about him. Contact does not deter him one bit.
Clock at 6. Pass to Booker. 3-pointer. And Conley grabs the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And that's good. Devin Booker for 3. 10 points for him.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Here's Mitchell. Tipped. Outside Paul. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Oh, it's grabbed by Ayton.
Yeah, boy.
DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Here's Ingles.
Shot.
He drops it for range.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
Conley goes in. Pass to Favors. And here's Mitchell. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Down low.
Another basket. He's got a 67 in the contest.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And that was good for Conley.
This guy has got such a smooth handle that the pull-up game is always in play.
Outside Paul. Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Mitchell with the ball. Now covered by Booker. Back to Mitchell. There's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
So both teams changing it up here. Brett, you led the league in all-star voting as a rookie. Last year, Luka Doncic did it as a second-year player. How rare is it for a player like that early in his career, to make such an immediate impact?
Without a doubt, BA, it is incredibly rare for a player to come in and have that kind of impact. Not just in terms of their production on the floor, leading their team, but also the popularity and really connecting and resonating with fans all over the world. Hodges has done that, and he's a remarkable player. The sky is the limit for him, and I know they're very excited in Dallas about what he has in front of him.
Launches the three. Shot no good. And Utah the other way now. Pass to Ingles. Gobert with it. Back to Ingles. Sends it home from three-point land. Ingles got 6 here in the quarter.
You've got to chase Joe Ingles off that three-point line because he is lethal.
The Suns leading. Pass to Jones. On the wing, Crowder. Jacks up a three. On target from range. Crowder's got himself on the board with a three there.
To me, you've got to run this guy off his shots. Jay Crowder is a good catch-and-shoot jump shooter.
Back to Clarkson. Now here's Conley. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Pass to Gobert. Let's go with a three. Shot by Conley. No good. Phoenix calls timeout.
I just remember the Packers versus the Redskins in particular.
Both teams will make substitutions. Seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Carter. And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
O'Neal misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Beyond the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And as we hit the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns ahead. They lead by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Now Conley. Oh, there's the alley. And here's Paul. Pass to Johnson. Inside. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Booker. Fires the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to O'Neal. From deep. He can't get down in the fall. And the Suns with possession to the paint. And stolen by Gobert. Outside Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man cap.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Booker for three. It doesn't go for it. And it's Utah the other way. Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich up top. Back to Favors. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up and hurry. Offensive board. Knock loose. Bogdanovich. Here's Favors. Back to Bogdanovich.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
The Suns leading. Right side ball. Out to the right wing. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Johnson. Ball with it. In the corner. Yes, on the jumper. And the Suns lead by 11. Well, Grant, in 1992, you were involved in one of the greatest basketball plays in college history. You still remember it so well. What do you think about it?
Well, BA, it really was an incredible moment and an incredible game. I think the first thing that comes to mind was how bad the haircut I had. I mean, man, what was I thinking? I was only 19, but it shows and it pays to not be too trendy when you're young. But all seriousness, no, it's just remarkable. We were so in the moment. We were trying to win against a great Kentucky team. I had the easy part, making the pass. Christian had to catch, gather, and score.